Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight we've got a Boldr Odyssey in bronze. I got a thing for bronze watches. I've got a bronze Zelos that I got from my good buddy Random Rob as a surprise shipment, actually, quite a while back, and it's kind of starting to patina up pretty good. So I do love a bronze watch. Something about it is just really cool. This one is not mine. It's a tour watch, and I've shown a couple of tour watches before. This one started out from Random Rob's Patreon page, and there's 10 or 12, I don't even know the number. I'm not in charge of this one. Another friend of mine, Kevin, is running this tour. There's always like a tour captain, boss man that says, hey dude, time to ship that watch to the next dude, and gives us the address to ship it off to. So Kevin, he is also a new YouTuber, so you should go check his page out. It's Wrong Time Watches, and I will put the description down below, or the link in the description down below. So go check him out, because he is doing some cool stuff over there. For you guys that like watches, I do a couple of watches here and there. Kevin does only watches, Random Rob only watches. I'll put both of their links below. And then my other good friend, Michael, Desire68. And him and I go way back. We were big knife guys before, and he drugged me over to the watch side. So anyway, I'll put links down below for those guys' channels. So go check them out for a lot of awesome watch stuff. But keep watching here for the knife stuff, okay? Come on. So anyway, let's dive into this. It is a big watch, okay? I'm not gonna lie. And I like big watches, so why would I lie? And I've got some other big ones here too that I'll pull out towards the end to do some size comparisons. It's a little tough to measure the case because it's got these big crown guards and whatnot. So I measured kind of from here to here at like 45.5. The bezel itself, if you measure just the bezel, it's 44 millimeter. It has a 52 millimeter lug to lug. So it's pretty hefty in this dimension. Excuse me, a 22 millimeter lug width. So you can put a ton of different straps. Leather like this one that it came with, rubber straps, there's a bracelet maybe for this one. You could make other bracelets fit it because it's a standard 22 millimeters, very universal type. But it is thick. It's 16.5 millimeters, the top of the double dome sapphire crystal with clear AR coating on the bottom side. So it does have a little reflection from the lights here, but it's really legible and really fun to wear and play with the lights on. It is an NH35 Seiko movement, so it has about a 41-hour power reserve when it's fully wound, so you can take it off, set it down for the night or two, and pick it back up and off you go. It is a 500 meter water resistance, so it does have the helium escape valve here on the side. And we'll just zoom in here a little bit and see, because the dial on this is really nice. So this is actually the Serpentine for the color. And it's got a really good, nice second hand. It's kind of the older style radium type Loom, which we'll show at the end. But really nice case. This has been to, I think I'm the second person on the tour, maybe the third. So it hasn't really started to patina yet or anything like that. Signed crown. Nice stainless steel case back with a bunch of, stuff about it. Bronze, sapphire crystal, the movement, water resistance, all of that. Nice leather, thick strap, and a matching bronze buckle, which is really nice. It is a 120 click bezel. that is really easy to turn and really satisfying and lines up really well. So let me show you on my 7 1/4 inch wrist what it looks like here so you get an idea. And this strap needs to kind of break in a little bit still because it is new. So let's see if I get this on here. Oh, one too tight. So I just got this on loan today. So I'm still, you know, just kind of getting used to it. So here it is on my 7 1/4. So it is big in this dimension, and you know, it's rather thick, but I've worn a lot of big watches. So for me, it works. So it's got one fixed keeper and one floating keeper, but the strap really works. It's comfortable. And the watch sits pretty well too. So really kind of cool. It will patina up and get more, you know, green because it is just straight bronze, which I like because as it patinas, it will look really good. So here's a couple of other bigger watches that I have. The titanium Zelos hammerhead. I didn't quite measure. I think this is roughly the same thickness, maybe a hair bigger. And the Helson Shark Diver 45. This is about 1 millimeter thicker. This is almost 18 mils thick, but it also has that helium escape valve. This is a 2,000 meter dive watch though. So it has to be a bit thicker to meet that water resistance. So weight, I almost forgot, is 176 grams or 6.2 ounces for you ounce people. So anyway, I wanted to share, and this will get shipped off to the next guy. I got to check with Kevin from Wrong Time Watches on where it goes next. So we can get this shipped off in a day or so to the next lucky recipient. And not all of them are YouTube people, some are. So you'll see this on maybe some other channels, the same exact watch, which is kind of cool to get different perspectives and different thoughts about the same exact watch is kind of a cool thing. So let me close you out with Loom shot. And I'll bring the other Zelos in, bronze Zelos in too. So the bezel is loomed, the hands are loomed. I mean, it's a good looking watch. Doesn't matter how you slice it. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.